Europeans are unprepared for days of blackouts, warns Austrian defense minister. No kidding. Austria's defense minister has warned that European citizens are facing blackouts that will go on for days, leaving 1/3 of them unable to supply themselves. No kidding. What are we supposed to do? Claudia Tanner made the comments during the interview with Die Welt, a German news outlet, and then she said, the question is not whether the blackout will come, but when it will come. Did you know that 1/3 of the population would no longer be able to take care of themselves by the 4th day of a power blackout? Tanner asked rhetorically. This is ridiculous. And then she went on to say, for Putin, hacking attacks on Western power supplies are a tool of hybrid warfare. We must not pretend that this is just a theory. We must be prepared for blackouts in Austria and Europe, she says. Summit News reports Austrian armed forces are set to establish 100 self-sufficient barracks by 2025 that are capable of sustaining themselves for a minimum of 2 weeks if energy supplies are seriously disrupted. Tanner spoke on how unprepared Europeans were for crippling elongated blackouts by warning 1/3 of citizens would not be able to supply themselves on the 4th day of the blackout at the latest. While Putin remains the convenient scapegoat, others have pointed to Europe's overdependence on green energy and the shutting down of traditional coal-fired nuclear plants as one of the primary reasons for increasing the risk of blackouts. In Germany, for example, the country only has 3 remaining operational nuclear power plants, with MPs even having to vote to extend their lifespan to 2023 after previous plans to shut them down. And as previously highlighted, Germans buying up electric heaters in anticipation of the gas supply being cut off is threatening to cause huge spikes in demand that could lead to widespread blackouts. If everyone switched on a fan heater at home, it would mean that we would have to almost double the existing network structure on every street, said Peter Lutz, boss of Stadtwerke Wiesbaden Netz utility company. Before winter began, cities across Germany announced that they were planning to use sports arenas and exhibition halls as warm-up spaces to help freezing citizens who are unable to afford skyrocketing energy costs. The top Green Party official, Winfried Kretschmann, caused controversy earlier this year by suggesting Germans use washcloths instead of taking showers, as well as buying expensive eco-heating systems that are unaffordable for the average person. So I guess we're going to be seeing a lot of changes in the European societies. This is by Niamh Harris on News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.